Welcome back, guys. This is DarkKobe here.
Hey, this is Roll, everybody, and we have game number 4 of the DKRStarCraft Invitational. Actually, I'm going to call it the Invitational because nobody in the public actually wanted to play. So we have EvolPenguin versus DK. This is a PvP on Delta Quadrant in cross positions, as you can see. And with us, we have T. T, why don't you introduce your bronze self?
I am T. And all jokes aside, I am a Masters player in all 4 levels. And to start this off, while we're building, dirty pros, Drimba.
Dirty pylons.
I do have a question for DarkKobe. I'm guessing this is loser's choice for maps, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Can you sort of walk us through as to why you chose Delta Quadrant? Because this is a very, very, very strange map choice.
Oh yeah. So basically, I was thinking about the different builds that I did previously in the other games, and I realized that one of the builds that I haven't done is actually the Blinkstalker build, and this map was actually one of the maps that actually is really good for Blinkstalkers because it has a lot of different blink paths. And so that's why I chose this map. But of course, that was all in the hoping that the opponent would be at least next to me, So, but apparently he's not. He's
well,
not.
But with the pylons, and I mean, what's the? Why does he need to be next to you to get a Blinkstalker?
Because you can jump up and down the cliffs, like straight into his back
okay.
or his main, God forbid. That'd be terrible. As a turn player, I have to say this. I actually have this map on downvote because it's so turn favored that it's ridiculous. That I actually don't want to play it. Just saying.
Yeah, everybody believes you. Okay.
At least one map is OP for turn. Just one.
I still can't win on this map.
It's quite strange. Okay, we do see very, very similar builds. EvolPenguin going for the earlier second gas. No, later second gas actually. It's quite strange. I'm guessing we're not going to see 4-gate again. As you said, you're going for Blinkstalkers. Are you still going for Blinkstalkers after you scout that you're not in close positions?
Nope.
Oh, you completely abandoned that strategy?
Yeah, and then I started thinking right after I scouted I guess the 5 o'clock. I realized that he was of course across the map, so Blinkstalker was out of the choice, and then I thought about maybe doing a 2-gate Phoenix play, 2-gate Stargate, but then I was like, this is the last game. I might get kicked. I mean, might get knocked out, so I decided to just go for a standard build. This one, just to be safe and at least get to the ace match.
What would you consider a standard build? I see you're going for a 2-gate robo. Would that be the standard build?
That's one of the standard build.
Is that 2-gate? Is that 2-gate robo expand, or is that pressure?
No, 2-gate robo in Colossus. Usually if I'm not going Colossus and I'm going more Immortals, I will throw down the Dirt Gateway. But because of the Robotics Bay and the Thermal Lance, I usually go 2-gate robo if I'm going Colossus. And yeah, so like 4-gate is also another standard build. Of course you all know.
So you're going for the same build that you won with on Metalopolis. Metropolis. I was watching Megamind earlier. Okay, so that's basically what you're going back to, the Metalopolis build.
Don't fuck with it. I mean, don't mess with something that doesn't work. It already, oh man, I'm gonna have. Okay, I'm done. You guys keep going.
I really like that you're checking the back Delta Quadrant path for hidden proxies, because dirty Protoss can warp in across that little ledge from your natural to your back, because Toss is OP, obviously. But that's basically what you're thinking. You're going back to the build that worked, that won you the first game, right?
That too, and also basically after the second and third game, I kind of figured it really comes down to Colossus and Protoss, at least most of the time, and so I wanted to go back to that again. Basically my mindset was just to get back into the ace match at least, so I could put yeah.
So you just want to play completely safe, is what
Yep.
you're saying?
Yep.
Okay. So you don't want to die to any early. But can you explain why you're going for such an early expansion before a what is it called? Robotics Bay.
Basically when I pushed into the middle and then like Stalker went back, I went back to of course my army went to his base, and then I figured I could get the contain right now, so
Okay. Oh, very nice force field there, picking up free Stalker.
Oh yeah, he's got him contained. I mean, it's going to be 2 base versus 1 base here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Although
So
Evil is tearing down the rocks at his or the destructible debris at his.
Okay. So you saw the Stalker in the middle, 1 Stalker. So you're obviously not expecting a 4-gate all-in, right?
Well, even if he does a 4-gate, because I have the contain, it's not gonna be as effective, as a regular 4-gate without a contain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we're approaching at the 9:15 mark right now, and yeah.
Well, this is very interesting to say the least. You do scout his robotics bay going up, which is sort of half done, and yours is already done, but you're not pumping out any Colossi yet.
Yep. That's part of the or I guess
There we
right
go.
now. Yeah. I guess I was waiting for the resources or something.
Does he have the chrono boost on that?
Yeah, he does. It's just definitely what you want. In PvP, I really think a second observer isn't necessary to snipe their observer. I think observers are so important to just kill off as a turn player. Like, you never want to let the other guy know, oh, this is what I'm doing and I want you to see everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? And he does know you have the earlier expansion.
Yep.
And he's going for a warp prism, which is I love this play. He's like, I'm contained. I'm not gonna be able to break out of this small ramp without a Colossus just stomping it down. Even then I'm gonna be at a disadvantage.
Is he going to use the warp prism for some counterattack harass, or is he going to use it to try to just break the contain?
No, he's definitely gonna try and go for a harass, I'm guessing. That's the only thing I can think of. Is to go for a harass to set it up so he can warp in Zealots at DarkKobe's main or natural to either force his army back or at least force, warp-ins at the back to a point where EvolPenguin's army is bigger to break out of the contain. He's not going to go for a straight contain break. I'm like 99% sure.
Right.
As long as you're not a bronze player, it's not what you're going to be thinking
Hey,
of.
words hurt, man. Words hurt. EvolPenguin not utilizing one of his gases right now.
No, he's going back to it.
On his natural?
Well, okay, so he's on 3 gas.
Yeah.
Okay, but he is going for the warp prism harass, which is what he should be doing, and
Yeah, there is 3 stalkers there though that could deal with this maybe.
oh yeah, definitely 3 stalkers can definitely deal, and a Colossus can definitely deal with 1 warp prism if he reacts fast enough.
Well, I mean, I really think Colossus should be able to attack air. I mean, that would make Protoss more balanced, probably.
Oh yeah, definitely.
My observer actually scouted the warp prism, so I kind of expected that. Yeah, my observer's right there.
Okay, that was a pretty good scout, yeah. But you still have the contain. You got the pylon up there, so but he's locked. It is 2 base versus 2 base. It's a pretty even game right now. I don't see a clear advantage either way. Do you, T?
But if we see the income, DarkKobe is up 7 probes, and also he's up 1-0. He has an attack upgrade while EvolPenguin does not.
Well, he's backing off the contain. What's the...
So no, but he still doesn't have the advantage as long as he moves these Colossi out to the front because.
Why would he back off the contain?
No, he has to move off the Colossi to the front, to the contain. He has to contain with the Colossi. He can't keep the Colossi back to the Warp Prism because Colossus doesn't help with Warp Prisms. You know,
No,
you only need like 2 Stalkers to stop the Warp Prism.
He just suicided a Colossus. Now he's taking.
That's really bad.
He's taking.
Colossi numbers is everything.
He's taking a sort of a hidden third up here at another main on the.
Okay. I can dig that considering Blizzard put these stupid destructible rocks as the natural saying, "Oh, you can't expand."
Somebody's getting angry.
I am getting angry. It's like, why would you put rocks there? It's like, oh, you have this really, really safe expansion here, but you have to move your units.
Yeah, but that's gonna be so hard to defend for Darkobe. I mean, if that gets scouted, whereas Evil's base is all kind of sort of contained in the same general vicinity.
Is that it's so far away from Evil's main that if he does move a significant amount of forces, or if he overcommits to killing that expansion, especially with Protoss warp-ins, DarkKobe might be able to defend this 3rd secret expansion.
You really shouldn't have lost that Colossus on that bad route.
Oh, definitely.
I mean,
Colossus
right
number
now
is so important in PvP.
Yeah, right now he's got a way better army, but he could have had even more if he would have had that 5th Colossus.
And you are going for Protoss shield upgrades. Can you explain that? Is it because you didn't have the Arcane Citadel and you're like, let me just get such an upgrade?
Well, I have 2 forges, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. So yeah.
You obviously can't get the +2 because you don't have the Arcane Citadel. So you're just saying, let me just get this extra ahead. This.
Yeah. I do have the resources, which is stockpiled, and
yeah.
I should be spending more efficiently, of course.
I can dig that. What I would really like to see is an Observer over DarkKobe's army to kill the Observer. And this is a really, 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 really bad arc for DarkKobe. This is a really, really bad angle for him to be attacking because he was all choked up. EvolPenguin's forces could make a much, much, much better arc around them. Never, never, never want to be doing that against Colossi or tanks because you're just gonna be at such a huge disadvantage. I can't.
And what's our supply at right now?
I am at 135 over 198, and it's right now at 1740. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like a little ahead still, so I'm gonna back it up. But it's still like this game's